ちは皆さん。Today, I'd like to give you lessons about kanji radicals. This is our elementary school Japanese textbook, 4th grade, which means about 10 years old children. Here, kanji radicals is explained. It says kanji no kumitate. Kumitate means a structure of kanji. So we first time learn about radicals. And then today I like to explain what they are saying in this textbook. And then I use this Radicals 48. This flashcard is made for Japanese elementary school children, not for foreigners. So, first of all, radicals are divided into about 8 category by their location. So, okay, this is a whole kanji, and this left location we call hen. Right location we call tsukuri, and this location we call kamuri. Kamuri means crown, and this location we call ashi. Ashi means a leg or foot. This location nyo. This location tare. This location and this location we call kamae. But this hen, tsukuri, kamuri, ashi, nyo, tare, kamae, these are technical terms, so you don't have to memorize them. 80% of Japanese people don't memorize these words. Okay, let's get started. The first radical is this. We call this radical nimben. Nimben is exactly the same with katakana, I, and then has a relationship with the person. So sometimes it's called person radical in English. And then kanji, one kanji which has this radical is, for example, yasumi. Yasumi means day off or holiday. Okay. Next radical is this tsuchi hen. So tsuchi means soil, mud. So the kanji which has this tsuchi hen has something to do with the soil, earth. For example, this kanji is chi. Ground, earth. So, for example, we have a word chikyu. Chikyu means the earth. Next to radical is this. Onna hen. So onna means woman. So onna. And then the one kanji which has this radical is like imoto means younger sister. Okay. Next radical is called gyoninben. This is gyoninben, gyo, and then a kanji which has gyoninben is, for example, iku, to go. Next radical is this. We call it tehen. A kanji which has tehen is, for example, motsu is to hold, to have. So te means hand, so hand radical. So the kanji which has the hand radical has something to do with hand, but it's not always. But most of the case it has something to do with hands. So hold or to have. Okay. Next radical is, I think it's the most beautiful and the greatest radical. This is called sanzui. San is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Sanzui has something to do with water. So, for example, a kanji which has sanzui is like this. Umi. Sea. Sometimes we mean ocean. And the next radical is hihen. So this is one kanji, means day or the sun. So the kanji which has a hihen has something to do with time. For example, akarui. Akarui means bright. So bright is only a lot of light. That is akarui. Next radical is this. kihen. This is one kanji, means wood, tree. So tree radical. So the kanji which has tree radical has something to do with tree. For example, this is tsukue, means desk. Desk was made of wood, so tsukue. Next radical is this, itohen. So this radical is itself in one kanji. It means thread. Ito is thread. Some of my students have difficulties to write this ito. So I will show you how to write easily. Okay, first you write hiragana ku, and then katakana mu, and then center of this line, from the center of this line down. This is ito. So the kanji which has ito, itohen, has something to do with thread or textile. Okay, I'll give you one kanji. This is kami, means paper. Okay, next radical is called gomben. So gomben is this is one kanji, to say. So the kanji which has a gomben radical has something to do with the language. So for example, hanasu. Hanasu means speak, talk, sometimes tell. Okay, the last two radical of today's lesson is this kanehen. The kanji which has kanehen has something to do with metal. So this kanji itself, kim, means gold. Also, kane means money. The kanji which has kanehen, for example, kagami means mirror. Okay, that's all for today. I hope when you practice kanji, use this kind of special notebook. This is a kanji renshu, kanji practice notebook. So Japanese children use these notebooks to practice kanji. When you write kanji, don't write to them roughly, just to enjoy the beauty of kanji, and then write slowly and gracefully. Thank you for watching today's lesson. And then part 2 and part 3 you can watch on my Patreon site. ご視聴ありがとうございました。